A bang, okay? I'm starting October off with a bang. Like, yeah. So I'm Zia Zebra. If you don't know, I create clothing and I also give tips and tricks in like makeup, cheap thrift shopping, beginner sewer tips, try on hauls, Sims 4, and more. So please stay tuned and hit that subscribe button. Hey babes, what's good? This is my lovely outfit, y'all. You know I gotta do an outfit review. This is the lovely sweater dress, which is pretty long. It comes past over my knees. I hate that it's not that cold, y'all, as October needs to be already, y'all, but we gonna work with it, you know what I'm saying? And this is the belt right here, y'all. I love this accessory. This is really giving 90s all the way for Miss Debbie, you know what I'm saying? It really brings the vibes. But I got an off-white for the dress, and then I got a whole white for the belt right here in gold. And this is the head wrap right here, y'all. I got it off-white, kind of going with the dress, but a little bit beige. I wanted to do something a little bit different. I thought it would be so cute, y'all. And no Halloween nails this year. I got plain, basic, pretty French tip that I think will definitely go for Miss Debbie in the 90s. And then I also have these old school shoes, y'all, which is actually my grandmother's. These are so cute, church shoes, y'all. And they are like a beige off-white, y'all, which actually goes with like the dress, the tone of the dress and also the scarf, y'all. I don't know which bracelets I'm going to actually wear. This is actually not a bracelet, it's a necklace, but I wrapped it around. And my accessory, y'all. My accessory is a fake gun that I got, y'all, from AliExpress actually, and it came with bullets and the magazine, y'all. And if y'all seen in my post, y'all keeping up with me, I did get my LTC license to carry a gun, y'all, and this is just a practice little fun gun for me, but I will be hitting the range soon, y'all, and having my own gun. I cannot wait, y'all, so stay tuned for that. So y'all, I'm looking so crazy right now. Like, y'all, I got the blonde hair pinned up right now. It's just a basic wig, y'all, no lace front, you know what I'm saying? I had to actually cut it, but we're gonna see how this actually I can't even talk, actually look. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get started with my basic makeup. I don't think I'm going to do anything too extra. I think I'm going to do something basic in 1993-ish, because that's when that movie came out. It is October 1st, and I am so hyped. So I'm doing this look to start off my October, y'all. One of my first looks. I believe I possibly will have 3 this year. I'm not sure, because I do work my seasonal job. I will be busy. Okay, y'all, so like I said, I will be busy, you know what I'm saying? I normally work my seasonal job and stuff like that, and then I also started coming into this other job, which is slightly door dashing, y'all, which is so crazy, but it's something different and new for me. I couldn't wait to actually do this Debbie Jelinsky look.
Saying I want you dead and I want your money.
Bye. Don't you love me? Is that a no?
Y'all, because this look is something I will, definitely wear in real life. The head wrap with the belt, the fitted dress, which I've worn something like that specific before. And I can take this off, y'all, because I ain't got on no bra, and I thought y'all could possibly see my nipples, but turn it down a little bit. I normally do have an eyebrow brush, y'all, but I just did not feel like getting it, so I'm just about to, put a little speck. So my eyebrows, y'all, I did the little, pretty much, really not too much to catch up on about me, besides, working, being busy a lot, actually. And I don't know, I've kind of entertained an ex, y'all. I'm gonna just go ahead and share that right there. Your girl, I feel like I kind of made some dumb moves this past month, kind of said I would never backtrack to an ex, y'all. Like, if you seen my vlogs and kept up with me, you have seen me, y'all, go over and over talk about how I would never, ever go back to an ex, y'all. And I spoke way too soon. Y'all, I really do not know what type of eyeshadow I really want to do. Y'all, I think a dark eyeshadow would go good with this, you know what I'm saying? Like something like this. Can y'all see that? Sorry for my lighting, y'all. I know it's like probably a little bit dark, dim. You know, something soft. Kind of hate how I took a little bit of my eyelashes out, trying to take some mascara off, y'all. Like, got my lashes on, y'all. You know, something basic and cute. They're not too much, you know. I kind of want to have that, you know, strong bone structure, you know what I'm saying? But y'all, like, I couldn't wait until October came, y'all. I've been, you know, always plan my costumes ahead of time, and I have so much fun doing it. Because I'll watch a certain movie. It happens all the time. Like, I'll watch a certain movie, a certain series, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I totally can relate to that costume. Like, this costume I totally can relate to, because y'all, it's been a struggle and love for me, y'all. If you've been, you know, keeping up on my vlogs and stuff, you'll see that love is I feel like love ain't even for me, y'all. I have a whole vlog that I need to speak on about that, y'all. Like, I feel like I am giving up, okay? Your girl is giving up, and I just want to be successful, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do my regular blush, y'all. I actually had, oh, my eyes blurry. Bro, I don't know why. Okay, y'all, I had actually got some blush, y'all, like liquid blush kind of. But I'm gonna go ahead and keep using this blush that I got right here. She didn't have on highlighter neither, y'all, but I think this is my costume. I ain't gotta be exact, okay? I can make it my own, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Just bottom lashes. I'm done with my bottom lashes, y'all. Go ahead and spray my face, y'all. And next, I'm gonna get started on my hair. Y'all, I don't know how I forgot, but I forgot to put highlighter on my freaking nose. So I'm gonna just let it down and I guess comb through it. I don't want it to flare out. I want it to be actually curled in like how hers was. Okay, y'all, it's not as bouncy as I wanted it, but it's close enough. And with this look, y'all, I will just be wearing the basic lip liner and lip combo with my favorite colors, which is a basic pink. All right, babes, this is the look right here, and I'm really loving it. I love how my makeup and scarf came out, y'all, with the hair. It's exactly like hers and how she had it in, like, the scarf or whatever, y'all. And this is the outfit right here, y'all. I have on my shoes, which looks so cute, y'all. I'm really loving it. I think this is so cute, y'all. I'm, like, really Debbie Jelinsky right now. Like, yeah, and I decided to wear this bracelet, y'all. I thought it would be so cute with this, you know, make it more, you know, classy, I can say, y'all. A bang, okay? I'm starting October off with a bang. Like, yeah, I'm really feeling this costume, y'all. If y'all had not checked out the Addams Family Family Values, I believe it's called, with Debbie Jelinsky, it was 1993 when it was based and released, y'all, and it is just a whole comedy, you know what I'm saying? And I think myself relate to that character a lot, like I told y'all with Love, you know what I'm saying? Like, it is just a never-ending sad story when it comes to me, and I feel like, y'all, I totally can relate to her so much, and it is just so funny to see how this costume came out. I really do love it overall. Kind of switched my room around, y'all, but this is the whole costume right here, y'all, from head, you know, from the belt all the way into the shoes, y'all. It is really giving classy Miss Debbie Jelinsky. All right, you know what I'm saying? 1993 is really giving those feels of the 90s, you know what I'm saying? And how they wore outfit and shoes. And y'all, these shoes, okay, that's my grandmother's church shoes, really came through, because it's really giving me, like I said, 90s feels. It's really putting me in that mode. I really just want to say, I hope you babes are starting, you know, October out with a bang. You know what I'm saying? It is actually, you know, 30 days until Halloween, and I will be celebrating all month. You know how I do. If you are newly subscribed to this channel, I really hope you press that like button and show your girl some love, because I love doing this every other year, or every year, matter of fact, you know what I'm saying? I do cosplay looks also through the year as well. I just pick and choose whatever I'm in the mood for to do, y'all. But this is, you know, totally it right here, y'all. I told y'all, me and Love is just, okay? And these guys can catch it. Nah. But yeah, y'all, I really hope you babes appreciated this vlog and also this look, y'all. And yeah, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Mwah!